and hopefully you have had a nice daytime. It's time for us to be at home of merit and virtue to continue our study, okay? Our reading and reciting of the BPI features, the Dharma talk from the commentator. So can you see my screen, everybody? Just let me know, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Eileen. Now, as always, we will do the review first. So who would like to be the first one to be asked to go through what we learned yesterday? There's something wrong with it. Oh, sorry. Yesterday's. Okay, wait for a moment. I made a mistake. Yeah, something wrong with my computer. And who would like to paste out yesterday's? Okay, yesterday's. One sec. Today's, yesterday's. Here it is. Yeah. So who would like to be the first one? Okay, Ellie, you please. Thank you so much.
And good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, okay.
Well, to Jiangxia, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he had been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor had not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible.
Amazing you are. Yes, thank you so much. So anybody more who would like to try more? Okay, Lotus, you please.
Okay, good evening, Enid and everybody.
Yeah, okay, good evening.
Bow to Jiangxia, he delivered an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he had been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor had not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible. Thank you.
Wow, yeah, thank you so much, Lotus, for your fluent reading. Okay, Gifford. Good evening, Gifford. How are you?
Me. Oh, hi.
Hi. Yes, please to read it.
Why? Jiangxia, he delivered an eloquent argument before the emperor, but had been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor had not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible.
Wow. Yeah, thank you so much for the clear and correct reading. Wonderful. All right. Yeah, Aju, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine.
Okay. So great to hear you. Yeah, happy voice. To read it, please, while listening to you.
Thank you. While to Jiangxia, he delivered an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer isn't correctable. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Exactly. Now it's time for us to continue our reading and reciting for today's. So 1, 2, 3, there are 3 sentences together. So are you ready to read or recite it? Wow, Ellen, you please. Yes, so great.
Fundamental if it is not good. There are so many people. There are so many people. There are so many people. There are so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talents.
Yes, yes, that proves the writer has the wisdom and talents. Yes, exactly. To read it, please.
The kind mental, if it is not good, they are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and the talents.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much for your beautiful reading. Really enjoy it. Thank you, Eileen. Now it's your time, Virtue. Good evening, Virtue. How are you?
Good evening, teacher.
Yes, please to read it. Read and recite, okay?
Okay. The kind mentor. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it, whether they could comprehend it or not. They would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talent.
Wow.
The kind
Recite it.
mentor. Okay. The kind mentor. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it, whether they could comprehend your word or not. They would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talent. Thank you.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much. Gorgeous. Thank you, Virtue. Okay, your time. Let us.
Okay. The kind mentor, if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and the talents. Okay, I would like to recite the kind mentor. It is if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and the talents. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. Now it's your time, Gibbon.
Thank you.
Gibbon. Okay.
The kind mentor, if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it, whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talents. Thank you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, waiting for you to recite it later. Okay. Try your best and make more make your every effort to keep it in mind. Thank you. Now, Joy, it's your time to read and recite it.
Yes.
I can hear you and we're listening to you.
Yes, okay. The mental, if it is not good,
Yes, yes, exactly.
The fundamental. Okay. The fundamental. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talents.
Mm-hmm.
Now I try to recite it.
Yes, please.
The fundamental. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. They would whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talents.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much. Just like the
Thank you.
native speaker, always. Yeah, you're amazing, Joy. Okay, Manju, good evening. How is your day?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
Exciting.
Besides.
Exciting.
Okay.
Yes. The fundamental, if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has wisdom and talents.
Bingo.
you.
Yes, you did it. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Manju. Every word is so clear and correct. Amazing you are. Thank you. Now, Alice, good evening, Alice. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Enid. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Yeah, to lead us to recite it, please.
Yes, okay. The kind mental, if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has wisdom and talents. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, so enjoyable. Thank you so much, Alice. You're full of eloquence, and especially you can handle it so fluently. Really, really enjoyable. Thank you. Now, Aju, hi, once again.
Hi. Yeah. The
Please read it.
fundamental. If it's not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom talents. Thank
Yeah,
you.
talents. Yes, amazing. Thank you. The writer, yeah. Congrats. You can read a writer. Read your writer in a right way. Okay. Read your writer in a right way. Thank you so much, Aju. Yeah, you're amazing. Hello, Jim. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, so great to read and recite it, please.
Okay. The fundamental. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talent. Okay, recite.
Recite it, please.
The fundamental, if it is not so good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and the talent.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, amazing. Thank you, Jin. You did so well, perfect. Thank you. Okay, virtual again to lead us to do the review we have learned yesterday.
Yes. While to Jiangsha, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible. Thank you.
Whoa, you're so fast, so fluently. Thank you so much. Terrific. Okay, Lotus, you please to repeat it.
Okay. While to Jiangsha, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has been overwhelmed to Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible. Thank you.
Whoa, yes, yes. I think your oral English has been approved a lot, has been improved a lot. Yes, thank you so much. Congrats, Lotus. Really, really enjoyable. All right, yeah, your time to go ahead with the same content, Joy, please.
Yes. Okay. Well, to Jiangxia, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible.
Yes, amazing. Thank you, Joy. All right, go ahead, please. Virtue to yeah, the day before yesterday is perfect. Yeah, please.
Okay. It is perfect and it is unprecedented. Chang Sung-mei has argued with the emperor with a bit sophistry. But the emperor trusts him.
Yes, yes. Amazing, you are virtue. Thank you for your leading. Yeah, everybody follows you to do the review, to recite what you've learned recently. Okay, thank you so much. Let us again to repeat, to follow it.
Okay. It is perfect and it is unprecedented. Chang Shu-mei had argued with the emperor with a bit sophistry, but the emperor trusts him. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Lotus. All right, it's your time, Joy, to follow
Yes.
them. Yeah, okay.
Yes. It is perfect.
Yes, it is perfect. Please.
It is perfect and it is unprecedented. It is a precedent. Chang Sung-mei has argued with the emperor. Chang Sung-mei has argued with the emperor with a bit sophistry, but the emperor trusts him.
Exactly. Yes, thank you so much, Joy. You did it so well. Jing, you please. Wow.
Okay. While,
Yeah.
okay. While to Jiangxia, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has been overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible. Thank you.
Whoa, yes, amazing you are. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to try more? Okay, I will do it for today. Okay. For the next one. Okay, okay. But you go ahead with Why is this drama so realistic?
Okay.
Okay.
W. Why is this drama so realistic? Or is it novel or a masterpiece? In my mind, it's a Buddhist sutra because from the beginning to the end, I can't find any fault in it. Thank you.
Whoa, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, enjoyable. Thank you. Yeah, you're an ending wonder. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Let us see you again.
Okay, I will follow virtue.
Virtue.
W. Why is this drama so realistic, or is it a novel? What a masterpiece! In my mind, it's a Buddhist sutra because from the beginning to the end, I can't find any fault in it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lotus. You did so well. Your following up is really, really well. Okay. Joy, you please. Just playing the games. Three of you. So three of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Why is this drama is so realistic, or is it a novel? What masterpiece? In my mind, it is a Buddhist sutra because from the beginning to the end, I can't find any fault in it.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Joy. Joy, you please. It's perfect. It's
Okay.
perfect.
It's perfect and is unprecedented. Chang Su-mei had agreed with the emperor with a bit sophistry, but the emperor trusted him. Okay.
Yes, yes. So that's it. I will follow you to read it. I just can't read it. Sorry. I didn't put my heart into it, so I cannot write and I cannot recite it. Sorry, just 8, okay. Hello, Manju. I just read it, not recite it. From September the 20th. It's perfect and it is unprecedented. Chang Su-mei had argued with the emperor with a bit sophistry, but the emperor trusts him. While to Jiangsha, he delivers an eloquent argument before the emperor, but he has overwhelmed by Mei because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is incredible. The commenter. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it. Whether they could comprehend it well or not, they would prefer to accept it. That proves the writer has the wisdom and talents. So that's what I've learned recently. Thank you so much for listening. All right. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Manju, for your understanding. You know it. Okay, thank you. Okay, Aju, you please to do the review for the day
Yes,
yesterday.
thank you. While to Jiangxia, he delivered an eloquent argument before the emperor. But he has been overwhelmed by me. Because the emperor has not chosen to believe him. The writer is in practice. The writer isn't incredible. Thank you.
Wow, yeah, incredible you are, incredible. Yeah, Aju is also incredible. Thank you so much for your correct recitation. You're amazing. Thank you, Atu. Okay, next one is Vigorous. Good evening. Long time no see. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, teacher and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine,
read.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So great to
Uh,
hear that. And time for you to
re-
recite today's, right?
Yeah. Recited.
Alright, just
Yes. Yes. They can. Yeah. Can you hear me?
yes, I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
They can. They can. If it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate their whether they whether whether they come yeah they can mentor if it is not good, there are not so many people who love and appreciate it, whether they could comprehend it or hand it well or not, they could they would they would they would prefer to accept it. That 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 proves the writer has the wisdom and talents. Thank you so much.
Wow. Yeah, at last you achieved it. Yeah,
Thank you,
congrats, congrats,
Thank you
Vigorous.
for your tolerance.
Yeah, for Max, actually. Yeah, congrats again. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Now
you.
it's your turn. Virtue to end our recitation for tonight, okay?
Okay.
Please. Mm-hmm.
There is no needle able to inject into the bones, but drills which will not be devised in that ancient age may work.
Yes, but the drills may work. So which kind of drills? Yeah, which would not be devised in that ancient age. Yeah, thank you so much for your excellent recitation. Really enjoyable. Okay. Oh, one more. Yeah, Jin, you please to go ahead.
Okay. W.
Okay.
Why is this drama so realistic? Or is it a novel? What a masterpiece.
Yeah.
In my mind is a Buddhist sutra because from the beginning to the end, I can't find any fault in it. Okay.
Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. In my mind, right? Mind.
Mind.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. I really enjoy it. Enjoy your reading and reciting, and I appreciate it. Your time to be with me. I'm happy with that. Catch up next time, okay? See you tomorrow night. Bye bye. Good night.